Well, Vic, it's been more than 2 months since CEO Mary Barra said she learned of her company's faulty ignitions. But only today it was announced that GM has levied out any sort of punishment for the defect that's already been linked to more than a dozen deaths. A week after her grilling from Senate and House subcommittees probing GM's deadly ignition defect, today CEO Mary Barra confirmed that the company has suspended 2 engineers. Last Wednesday, Barra was lambasted by senators who wanted to know why one of GM's engineers, who seemed to conceal the defect, was still employed. They pointed to a change order designed to replace the faulty ignition switches that were slipping from on to off. Engineer Ray DeGiorgio approved the new part, but gave it the same name as the one it replaced. Senators said it was an attempt to hide that there was a flaw with the original switch. And when he was confronted about the change in an ongoing lawsuit, DeGiorgio denied ever approving a new part.
So he has not been fired?
No, he has not.
Okay, is he still working there every day?
Yes.
Okay, and you know that he lied under oath?
The data that's been put in front of me indicates that, but I'm waiting for the full investigation.
Okay,
I want
well,
to be fair.
let me help you here. He said several times he had no idea these changes had been made. Here's a document that he signed under his name, Mr. Ray DeGiorgio. He signed it on April 26, 2006, approving of the change. Now, it is hard for me to imagine you would want him anywhere near engineering anything at General Motors under these circumstances.
GM isn't naming the 2 suspended engineers, so it's unclear if DeGiorgio is one of them. What we do know is that both of the suspended employees are still being paid during their suspension. Now, GM is not commenting on exactly when the suspensions were made and what prompted them, but they did announce a new program today called Speak Up for Safety. It's a company initiative designed to encourage employees to report when they see something that could make GM vehicles less safe. From the newsroom, I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
All right, Ross, we're hearing that some GM employees have now hired their own lawyers about this whole situation. Obviously, that doesn't sound good on the outset. What do you think it says about the company?
Well, that comes from a Wall Street Journal piece this morning that said a number of high-ranking GM officials have lawyered up in anticipation of the government's investigation. Some senators, you may recall, have alleged that GM's behavior here could be criminal, so it's not surprising that some might be preparing for possible charges. I reached out to a GM spokesman today for comment. He wouldn't confirm whether anyone in the company has hired their own lawyer.
All right, Ross Jones in the newsroom. We'll see where this story goes from here. Thank you so much.